Hey guys, it's Luca, and today I'm going to go over an SAT problem here. I'm looking at number 6. So this is going to be my first video making an SAT problem video, and this is just to help you guys with some of the tips and tricks to do better in the SAT. It turns out the SAT isn't only about being good at math, a lot of it's just knowing the tricks and being like a good test taker. So let's start with this problem here. So we have a system of linear equations. We have 2x minus 3y equals negative 14. And we have 3x minus 2y equals negative 6. So here they're saying if xy is a solution, what is the value of x minus y? Now, the straightforward way to always solve these problems is to, solve for x or solve for y, then plug in the value that you find for x or y, solve for the other variable, then you have both variables, and then you would calculate x minus y. But always remember, especially if it's this early, especially if it's like problem number 6, there's always a trick. So I want you guys to remember that. There's always a trick. In this case, the trick is going to be, what if instead of solving for x, or instead of solving for y, we just solve directly for x minus y? That would be a lot faster, wouldn't it? So how do we do that? Well, you have to be a little bit creative, but it turns out that if you look at these two equations, if we add the two equations together, sorry guys, I'm a little bit unprepared, but let me pull up a bit paper here so I can write this out on a piece of paper. So let's write down this 2x minus 3y equals negative 14, and we have 3x minus 2y equals negative 6. Now what happens if we add these two equations together? We get 2x plus 3x, we get 5x. We get negative 3y and negative 2y gives us negative 5y. And negative 14 and negative 6 gives us negative 20. So you can probably see where we're going from here. So we basically have 5 groups of x minus y here is equal to negative 20. Which means that x minus y has to be negative 20 divided by 5, or x minus y is equal to negative 4. And that is a much faster way to solve the problem. Now, not only will you save time, and it'll give you more time to do the other problems on the test, but it's also a cleaner way of doing the problem, so it's harder to make mistakes. So not only by using these tricks will you be able to go through the test faster, but you will also be able to reduce the amount of errors you have in doing these problems. So that's it for this problem. The answer here is C, negative 4. My name is Luca. I hope this was helpful, and I hope to see you guys in another video.